Tubies, this is Psychic Bob. Well, it's Monday, and you know what that means? Melchizedek Monday. That's right. Well, here we are. It's time for another class. This is our 5th class in the series. And if you're new here, we're running a series for the next, well, it'll be 6 classes and then an initiation class to join the Order of the Gold Light of Melchizedek. So if you're new here and you haven't seen the previous videos, you might want to pause, put this on the side, and go see the previous videos because each video builds on the other. Well, today we're going to talk about a new energy. Now, you know, we've been talking about working in the last few weeks with the Merkaba, the golden Merkaba. Then we talked about integrating the power of the chakras and creating the rainbow Merkaba. And then we talked about combining all of that and creating the rainbow Merkaba with the golden light. And very powerful meditations. And I hope that you all have been working on those, meditations and really trying to advance in that. If you've had some challenges with that, you want to visit my website at robert-hickman.com. I'll put the link below. And you can, over there, print out pictures of the Merkaba and also Lord Melchizedek, who's the head of our order. Well, if you've been feeling a little challenged in meditation, and we all get that way because, you know, down here on earth, there's a lot of negativity. It's a very dense vibration once you leave the etheric and enter into the physical. And many of us are working on ascension. We're working to increase our light quotient in our spirit bodies. And it's kind of a sense raising power to connect with our true home and spirit. One of the things that you want to do before you get into meditation is actually learn the process of purification. And I probably should have taught this as the first class rather than the 5th, but that's okay. We've covered a lot, and now you'll be able to integrate this much more easily as you've been working on meditation. But before I get into that technique, I should probably introduce to you another ascended master. Our order, the Order of the Gold Light of Melchizedek, actually has 2 ascended masters. Of course, the main one is Lord Melchizedek, as many of you know, and I'll put his picture up here for you. And the second ascended master who assists with the work of the order is the Count of Saint Germain, commonly just called Saint Germain or Lord Saint Germain. Saint Germain is the ascended master who is the Lord of the 7th ray, the Lord of the ray of violet light. And he's very powerful. He's one of the great ancient teachers. And he, like Lord Melchizedek, occasionally appears on the earth in a physical form to guide humanity's progress. I did a previous video on Saint Germain, and if you haven't seen that, I'll put the link below. That gives his whole history. But for right now, just know that he's an ascended master, and his predominant work is bringing forth to the earth the vibration of the violet ray, the violet light. Count of Saint Germain taught and has taught many of his disciples, who are also members of the Great White Brotherhood, of which the Order of Melchizedek is part of. You could think of it as the Great White Brotherhood is the overarching umbrella, and then off of that branches, and one of the branches of the Great White Brotherhood is our work, which is the Order of Melchizedek. He has taught many of the disciples of this order and other branches of the Great White Brotherhood the power of the meditation known as the violet flame. The violet flame is working with that violet light energy, and it's meant to purify the soul. In fact, let me put an image of the violet flame up here for you. As you can see, it looks like fire, But this is a fire that does not burn or injure people, but it is one that purifies the auric energies, the spiritual energies. And so it may be a good thing for each of you to use this imagery as the preliminary before you start your Merkaba meditation. And in fact, I was going to walk us through just a brief meditation of how to activate that. So what I want you to do is get comfortable, sit with your feet flat, and just close your eyes. And as we close our eyes, let us invoke the powerful ascended master, the Count of Saint Germain. Saint Germain, we call you forth now. We ask you to open the doors between this world and the spirit. We call you forth to bring forth the power of the violet flame. And as we wait for Count Saint Germain's power, feel at your feet a gentle warmth building, not burning or hot, but a vibration that comes up through the soles of your feet. And as you visualize in your mind's eye, look at your feet and see a fire now surrounding you at your feet. It goes and passes through your body, yet creates no pain. In fact, the violet flame feels refreshing, purifying, and renewing. And let that flame work its way up your body. And let it grow in brightness, and see the flapping tongues of fire, of violet fire, now engulfing your entire body. Rather than fear, you feel peace and rejuvenation. There is a lightness, and the negativity that was part of who you were is quickly burning away and leaving in its place a gentle healing light, a feeling of well-being. Let that flame just burn through your whole body now. Sit in that light of the violet flame. Let any fears or anxieties or negativities that arise be purified in that flame. See your fear, hold it before you, and ask that it be annihilated in this flame. Dump your anxieties, your troubles, your concerns into this flame, and know that with the help of the Ascended Master, you are now purified, whole. As you breathe out, see black smoke exiting. As you breathe in, see golden light entering your body, and know that you are surrounded by the power of the violet flame. Sit in this flame until you feel calm and centered. And when you're ready, let the flame slowly subside. Let it die down like a campfire, down from your head to your shoulders, to your hips and to your knees, till again it's just a little pile of fire at your feet, and then see it slowly extinguish to a gentle glow like coals, and then fade away. And now you sit in purity and in renewed energy because of this violet flame. Take just a moment to sit in that peace and reflect on what has occurred. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and you will return renewed and refreshed. Okay, are we back? Well, I hope that was helpful to you. The violet flame is something that you can do anytime you want. If you had trouble with that, don't worry. Sometimes it takes a little while to learn to do that. But you can study the image of the violet flame, and that will help you. Look back in this video. Look at that image. Commit it to memory. And then begin that process every day. And if you do that before your Merkaba meditation, Once you enter into that meditation, then you will be renewed and refreshed. So, well, that's going to be enough for today. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I think that that's a good amount to work on. So what I want you to do, this week's homework, is every day I want you to sit in meditation. But before you start your Merkaba, I want you to practice bringing forth the violet flame and ask Saint Germain to help you to do that. He and Lord Melchizedek are always standing by and always able and ready to help. So call upon them and learn to be uplifted in the power of the violet flame. And then as you step into your Merkaba, you will be purified and your power will increase. And I really think that you'll find that this takes your meditations to an even deeper and more profound level. Well, guys, I hope this has been helpful for you. I really thank you for being here today. Listen, put comments in the box below. Tell me if you experienced today the power of the violet flame. Have you ever worked with this meditation before? What's been your experience? Maybe you have a connection already with the Count of Saint Germain. Maybe he's new. Tell me about your experiences and how you feel about Count Saint Germain and the violet flame. I'd sure love to hear from you. Well, guys, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here at Spirit Channel. Next week, we will have our last class, and we're going to do a recap of some of the techniques, and I'll answer more questions. So also in the box below, write any questions that you have about the order, the meditations, or the work, and we'll cover that as well next week, okay? So I'm so thankful you're here. I send you guys a lot of blessings. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. Tomorrow is Tuesday. You know what that means? Messages from the spirit world. That's right. So you don't want to miss that. And by the way, if you didn't see yesterday's video, you need to check that out. I covered a really fascinating subject on working with the silver scrying bowl. And if you didn't see that, you want to see that. It was a really good video. Got a lot of comments on it. People seem to really like that. And not to worry, we're going to have more scrying technique videos also coming soon. So definitely keep it here. Anyways, I hope that you'll like this video, favorite, share it with your friends. Let's get the word out about the work we do here at Spirit Channel. And if you haven't done so, hit subscribe. I'd sure love you to be a regular here at Spirit Channel. It doesn't cost anything, and you'll get all our updates and be part of our scene. So hit that subscribe, be part of us. I thank you for being here. I thank God for each of you, and I'm sending blessings and prayers your way. And may the power of Lord Melchizedek and Lord Saint Germain be with you and remain with you, and may the light of the violet flame illuminate your spirit this day. So mote it be. Amen. Thanks for being here. We'll see you here tomorrow for, what's tomorrow? Messages from the spirit world. Don't miss it. We'll see you then. Blessings to you. Good night.